Hey everyone, welcome back to The Hidden Brick, where today we're doing our third and final part of the build of the Lego Hobbit, The Lonely Mountain. So this is how far we made it in two parts. If you've missed any of the parts, check them out. There's links down below. But right now we're going to move these to the side because we're moving on to our next bag of parts. We have bag number 5. And we'll have a bag number 6 as well to finish off the set. So it's turning out to be a pretty big set as far as size-wise. I mean, the part count is 866. So it's not like it's a 1,200 part set or anything over 1,000 pieces for that matter. But it's definitely feeling like it's getting on up there. And the giant dragon probably helps with that a lot because it is huge. Smog is enormous. So we have Killy the dwarf and we have Philly the dwarf. Those are our 2 minifigures for this bag. And I believe that'll finish off all the minifigures. Yes, this is the final minifigures in the set. So there he is. And the last one. On these blue legs, there they are. He's got the head. I'm not going to do the angry face. I'm going to kind of do the little grin. And he is going to be holding on to not 1, but 2 daggers. There he is, all good to go. And that completes our minifigures for this set. So let's continue on with our Lonely Mountain build. Let's start with a couple plates. Just put those just like that, and another plate will connect them together. We have a couple bricks and some tiles. Good amount of sand green in this portion of the build, just like there has been in pretty much every bag so far. Although I'm not a huge fan of the color personally. I think it appeases to other adult fans of Lego. They kind of like that color for some reason. I've never really understood the hype behind it. I think a lot of the hype started when the green grocer, that one of the early modular buildings, was released and then long since been discontinued. But when all the modular buildings started to get real popular, everybody wanted to kind of complete their collection. And obviously the green grocer was discontinued, so they couldn't buy that one anymore. So they attempted to just buy all the parts needed to build it, and that's when they realized that this sand green color was a rare color. And third-party Bricklink sellers took advantage of that, made some money on those parts that they had in their inventory, and then more or less made that color, basically this color, become one of those hot commodities of, ooh, if you have that color, then you can make some money off of it. But in my opinion, the color is so different that it really doesn't fit in too many builds. It has to be more of a organic type build or something that you're building that makes it look old or weathered. So take it for what it's worth. I'm just not I'm not believing the hype, or I'm not kind of getting caught up in the hype. But that being said, I mean, they're releasing this color in so many sets nowadays that it's really not that rare anymore, which I'm a fan of. That I don't know if Lego's purposely doing that, or if they are finding sets that actually can take advantage of the color. If, and this is a big if they are purposely releasing these parts and more or less saturating the market with more of the parts that are in high demand, and more or less creates more supply to meet the demand, and the third-party sellers are basically losing value in the parts that they were trying to sell for, you know, upwards of $10, $15, $20 per part. And now if there's, you know, millions and billions of these type of parts now available at cheaper prices, why would anyone buy it from a seller that's selling it at overpriced? So I hope that that's something that Lego is actively trying to do. Alright, so these golden cone shapes and that piece there. Okay. Have some slopes and more bricks. So here we have this brick with the studs on the side, and we're going to put two of these modified plates that have the little tooth part on it. We're going to make 3 of those exactly the same. Here's our final one. Where's the other plate? Oh, there it is. That will go there. A big arched piece. Couple slopes and 2 more of these 1x2s. Another arch, some 1x1s, and some more slopes. Couple bricks, couple more of the sand green 1x1s. Alright, so we've built that up to where all of that is the same height now. So what we're gonna do next? Okay, we have this axle with a stop. Slide that all the way through. We have a bushing. This little ball cap piece. Actually, I'll push that bushing all the way next to the ball piece. Now we have some plates. Then we have two more of our little golden French fry nugget looking pieces. They're just going to go right in there in that little opening. That's literally how it shows it in the instructions. Just throw them in there. Now it appears we're going to make some steps. That will simply attach there. So it looks like the play feature is you push this piece and it knocks the steps down to reveal that little hidden compartment underneath there. Very simple little play feature, but it works. I mean, that's, you know, form follows function. So we're done with that bag. So let's move on to our sixth and final bag right now. Okay, we have all of our bag 6 parts out, ready to go. And we're going to continue on building onto this piece. Pull some parts together real quick. They do give you a little part call out before each step, so just kind of looking at that and making sure I grab the right parts. There's a 2x2 tile I can't see though. Oh, it's right in front of my face. I don't know why I couldn't see it. It's funny how that works sometimes. All right, all that's good. 4 of these 2x4 bricks. 2 there and 2 there. Couple of bricks with clips on top of some regular 1x2 bricks. We'll lock those in with some 2x3s. Dropped one of these guys. Pick it up because I need it. It's the last one for this set. The last 2x4. Okay, we have 6 of the 1x2s. 3 of them stacked on top of each other. 1, 2, and 3. We have corner bricks. Getting a little tall here. So I'll move this up. So there's our corner bricks. We have the bricks with studs on the side. And these will get the little teeth detail that we've been using throughout this set. That goes there. One there and one more. Where are you at? There we go. Next we have these 1x4s. One more there. 2x2s. Now we have 4 of these inverted slopes. Dang, this thing's getting tall. 4 of these tall slopes. And we have 4 of these bricks with studs on the side. Alright, so this is a little sub-assembly. We actually need to make 2 of these assemblies. That's the first one. Let's make the next one now. Okay. So one will go there and one will go there. Move this up just a little bit more so we have even more parts to add to the top of this. Got this really long brick that will bridge the 2 towers together. Couple of 1x4 bricks as well. Black plates. And now we have a quad build. So 2 slopes, a brick, and then a gold cheese slope that we need to make 4 times. I'm guessing that's where it goes. Okay, I'll go there. So next up is a dual or a 2 times build. Kind of making this little assembly. And how is this going to go on? Like it'll go there, and the way that bracket is designed, it actually floats off of that side of the wall. Kind of looks a little funny to me. I was hoping it would be a flush detail, but it'll have to do. And the way you make it flush is you use the bricks that have the studs on the side, which I don't. The 1 2/3 tall brick with the studs on the side would work best for this, but I don't think they had that part in the inventory until a couple years ago, so they couldn't design this set around that piece like they probably could today. Alright, got a little cat hair on there. Let's see, 2 slopes. Another one of these half pyramids. And another slope there. Two brackets and a couple studs. And we have a tile there. And they want us to put the sticker on after we put the tile on, which I'm not a fan of. I think it's a lot easier to put the sticker on before you put the piece on. There we go. It's not perfect, but a lot better than it would have been if I tried to put it on there while it's still attached. Okay, we have a couple torches. Have some inverted slopes on this plate, and this will attach on the underside there. Two more of these slopes. Okay, move this down. We have another sub-assembly piece to make, and then we'll be pretty close to being finished with this model. Looks like we have some brackets on the underside, along with this anti-tile. Turn it back around, and we have some more brackets up there. A jumper tile. And let's see, what do we have here? Okay, it shows a regular tile. Another plate, and it shows our stickers for this next part. Once again, they're showing the stickers to be put on after the part is on. So I'm gonna do my best here. That one seemed to work okay. And this one is last sticker. Last sticker time. We wait almost to the very end to put them all on, and there really wasn't that many in this set at all. And that goes just like that. Have some more tiles. Plate. Brick with a couple brackets. That'll go there. Another plate. 2 tiles and more of the brackets. And then we're going to finish this off with more tiles and cheese slopes. If that one will actually stay on there straight. Okay. So nothing on these sides here. That piece will simply go there. So that completes that section. And to more or less finish off the whole model, move these guys up here real quick, kind of get them out of the way. You can see over here we have some Technic pinholes, and then over here we have the bricks with the Technic pins. We line those up, and there you go, just like that. We have this piece right there, and that will complete what turns out to be a really, really big set. I was surprised at how large this thing really was going to be. The box was big, but the part count wasn't as big as I thought it should have been for the size of the box. But then after building the whole thing, it definitely meets my expectations. So very, very good set. I like it a lot. I like the colors. I like all the parts that come with it. A ton of gold stuff. Of course, the dragon is the showstopper. So very, very cool stuff. So you tell me your thoughts. Put a comment down below. Appreciate you guys watching. If you want to see more videos just like this, check out the links I have down below. And we'll see you in the future.